Hi all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the Venice Waterfront MOC, kindly sent to us by Barwea. The Venice Waterfront set, number BWR010, containing 4010 LEGO compatible pieces. The Barwea BWR010 Venice Waterfront modular building brings the charm of Venice to life with intricate details and a beautiful Venetian-inspired design. This model features canals, bolts, and a stunning stone arch bridge with iconic red tiled roofs and planter accents, capturing the essence of Venice's famous waterways. This set includes three distinct buildings. The left building houses a boat dock and cosy living space. The centre building is a charming pizza shop. The right building is a fishing gear shop with a living space above. Inside, you'll find a boat dock with a sliding door for easy access, a kitchen, dining area, and pizza oven in the shop, fishing tools and plant decorations throughout for added charm. With its combination of functionality and scenic beauty, the Barwea BWR010 Venice Waterfront is perfect for those who appreciate detailed design and the tranquil beauty of Venice. This set is just under 1.5 base plates, measuring in at 44 by 22 by 28.5 centimetres, with a plate-built foundation, makes it impossible to integrate this into a brick city unmodified. We will be integrating this into our city, but we have yet to work out exactly how to accomplish this. If you would like to see how that pans out, head over to our City Update playlist for more updates. This set is our first Barwea branded set, and we're glad to find the instruction booklet was colour accurate with generally easy to follow instructions. We did find some of the instructions a bit confusing, such as repeating steps that could have been put into one step and not accurately listing the numbers of parts needed when there was a requirement to do multiple steps. For example, if it would state that 2 pieces of a part were needed, and then the instructions state to do the step 3 times. Therefore, you would need 6 parts altogether, but this was not calculated accurately, meaning we would have to search for more of the same parts. This was only a minor issue though. The box the set came in was premium looking and printed to a very high standard. Each bag was numbered and organised quite well, but there were a few parts that we had to search for in other bags, or we found them in the next box, after assuming a few pages earlier that they were missing completely. Like many alternative sets, this also uses Go bricks, so no quality issues at all. This set doesn't come with any minifigs, but it does include a brick-built gondola. We added the minifig ourselves here to give it some life, but we will add more to tell more stories once added into our city. The set does come with lights, and they are integrated within the build for easier installation, and some specialist pieces are used to help conceal some wires, which is great, and this includes the stone-built bridge. The wires for this are so well integrated that Jez couldn't see where they were, as I built this bit, and when he took over, he had to ask me how they were fixed in. This part of the light set has a small circular yellow disc that fits snug underneath the bridge to give off soft lighting that reflects onto the water. They've used the lighting well within the build, and this increases the overall charm. For example, the water uses clever detailing, such as translucent light and dark blue tiles, to show that the water has depth in places. The use of half plain and half masonry brick detailing in the walls is something that is not often seen at this level. Alternative brick brands tend to use this regularly, but Lego not so much. We think this is to cut costs as masonry bricks can be quite expensive. The use of them to this extent in this build though gives it a much more professional and adult build feel, like it's meant to be a spectacular display piece and not just a toy for children to collect. Even using the staggered tiles down the edges of the buildings, placed onto snot bricks, gives more depth and a real-life feel to the masonry itself. We also love the window frames and banister detailing that's used across the whole build. There are 18 windows across the whole build that all have different cornicing and framing. There are 6 balconies with balustrades and 1 central bridge with fabulous banister detailing. It's this extensive use of detailing that finishes off the set and makes it look almost real. And this is actually, I would say, my new favourite set. As for the build itself, there were a few areas that tested our patience. One of them was the small ramp tile bricks that come in 2 parts, which make up the rest of the detailing around the boathouse windows. The other issue that tested our patience was the excessive use of 1x1 snot plates used to construct the detail for the corners of the fishing tools building and the main construction of the window frames. I was left to do those because Jez's fingers are too big just to deal with those sometimes. The roof of the pizza shop and the fishing tools were also very fiddly to put together and fix into place. However, looking at it from a different angle, the fact that they've used a lot of small pieces allows for the set to have more intricate detailing, which we love. Integrating this into a Lego city would be slightly restricted, as the back is just plain, which would mean this would need to be placed against a wall or mountain, for example. For a shelf city, though, it's perfect. If we were to integrate this into ours, we would need to change the base a little bit so that it fits in seamlessly, as at the moment it's nicely finished off with a black edging. Each building is modular, so you can look inside. However, due to the wires being routed out the back and then wound tightly for neatness at the rear of the build, means that it can't be taken apart easily. However, we may swap this out for an easy disconnect solution in the future. This to us isn't important, as this will be placed against a wall and most likely not be taken apart, and small details can be seen through the small gaps in the windows and doors. Okay, for £115, we highly recommend this set. The attention to detail is on point. Fantastic choice of colours and selection of parts used, apart from that one slope piece, and not too difficult to build. Overall, the size and cost of the set make it great value for money, and we can't stop looking at it. It looks beautiful. So, would you like to purchase this for yourself? Our affiliate link and discount code can be found in the description below, and if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button for us, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!